So one of the reasons I started Hear Me Out, well, the ultimate reason that I really wanted to start Hear Me Out, and I reached out to Antoinette, and it is where it is today, is I wanted something real. I wanted a platform that real people could share their real experiences, and it encouraged persons that might be going through something similar or to be going through anything at all to realize that they're not alone in this world. And it's okay to feel, and it's okay to go through it, and it's okay to reach out, and it's okay to talk about it. Now, one of the things with Corona that has happened is that it has caused me to have to slow down, visibly slow down. And if it is one thing that I have been used to, it's being very fast paced, going through everything. There's never been a time that I'm tackling only one thing. I'll have my main job, and I'm always out there focusing on how I can more improve myself, how can I build myself. It always seems as if there's never a time that I'm good enough for myself. There's never a time that, regardless of what my friends are saying or my family is saying, there's never a time that I'm fully proud of me to the point that I think it's okay for me to pause and just revel in that. One of the good things that has happened to me during this time, having to stay home and kind of slow down, is that it has forced me to focus on myself. It has forced me to look at myself in the mirror and to acknowledge things that I like about myself and things that I need to change or I want to change. Each year we start the year and we think about, going into the year, what we want to accomplish, how we're going to go full speed ahead, no stopping, no looking back. And it's almost like we're afraid to admit, or if no one has ever told you, that it's okay to say that, this year is going to be the year that I slow down. This year, I'm going to focus on me, and it doesn't have to be me reaching the top or getting this amount of money or ensuring that by the end of the year, I had an additional $3 million in saving, or I need to get this certificate, this kind of qualification. I need to be promoted to this. I need to start this. I need to push. It's okay when I say that you say you're going to focus on yourself, that it just entails learning who you are, what triggers you, slowing down and breathing, taking care of yourself, your mental health, fixing your relationships, because at the end of the day, those are what are some of the most important things. And if no one has ever told you before, you are enough. Sometimes we keep pushing ourselves to the point of breaking, ignoring the bad things that's going on with us, ignoring things that are falling down around us, and not allowing ourselves to really pause to fix it, to stop and fix it. We just push through all the time. And we feel like we're comparing our lives to other people, like, oh my God, this person is here. Or we're comparing our lives to what we wanted for ourselves ultimately 5 or 10 years ago, or what other person expected of us. And we're just pushing. We're not paying attention to all the things that our body is saying to us, all the things our mind is saying to us, all the things that God is saying to us. We're just really pushing and beating ourselves up every day. And this is a bit emotional for me. Because a lot of my friends, or even myself, the conversation is always, how can I get better? And there's nothing wrong with that. But it's almost as if in the quest to get better, we are treating ourselves like we are not enough. And we're not enough for ourselves, and we're not enough for other people. So maybe this is one of the realest things that I would have said on Hear Me Out. And I just want to encourage persons to know that you are enough. And there is nothing wrong if your goal is for 1 year, for 6 months, or for 3 months to get to know you, to be okay with you. Because you see, when you build you, when you are your strongest foundation, there is nothing that's going to come from any side of the world that can break you. So I encourage you to, when you are building yourself, ensure that what is at the foundation is strong. Ensure there's God at your foundation. Ensure that if you're putting people at your foundation, these are people that are gonna be there. That's family. It's friends that have become family. It's firm people, because if you build your foundation on people who keeps moving, or things that can move away, on money, things that can go like that, it's gonna shake. Corona has proven that to a lot of us, that the things that we think are priority, health is important, taking care of you is important, keeping you safe is important. Have a great day.
Contact us at hearmeoutlifeuncut@gmail.com or DM us on Instagram at hearmeoutlifeuncut.